Hello friends and felines, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're venturing on my channel for the first time today, hi, hello, and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave today. But for today's video, I've had this box in here for a little bit, but I decided to go ahead and realize there's like no actual label on here, but this is one of the Lunar Beauty mystery boxes. This is not like the biggest one because that one was sold out by the time that I went on to shop for it. So this is like the middle tier box. I wasn't initially gonna get this. Like, I think I saw Manny's video saying he was doing mystery boxes, and I was like, okay, like whatever. And then I saw Allie Dawson's video and I was like, wow, like that is a great box. So I immediately went on the website and tried to get the largest one, but it was sold out already. So I went with the medium sized box, which was the Venus mystery box. So if you guys are curious on what's in here, then definitely keep on watching. Alright, so I'm starting off this video. My hair is kind of a mess. I need to kind of like zhuzh it up before we go out. Tonight we are doing our late Valentine's Day dinner at the Melting Pot, so kind of getting ready for that. I don't have any makeup on because I'm going to see what's in here and see if I want to use any of these new products from a makeup look for tonight. And again, if you hear any background noises, there's a lot of stuff going on. I have a little like fountain in my humidity cabinet that's running. My humidifier might kick on, and then it's also like super windy and blistery outside. Like, I don't know if blistery is a real word, but just like snow squall. I think that's also a made up word. It's just not great outside, so there's just a lot of background noise, so I'm sorry if that picks up on the camera. So like I said, I ended up getting the Venus mystery box. I was definitely not going to get all three because that's a lot of money, and the big one was sold out. So this is the Venus. This is like the middle tier box. It retailed for $95, but it has a value of $220. So we're going to go ahead and see what's in here. I don't have a lot of Lunar Beauty products. I think I have his blush palette, I have the Aphrodite liquid lip, and then I have his face brush set, which I really do enjoy. But honestly, that's it. So I'm excited to see what else is in here, and hopefully there aren't any repeats, but there probably will be. Alright, so right off the bat, we do have a couple of face brushes. Like I said, I already have the full collection. So we have the dual-ended face brush that I think that comes with this Outer Dimension palette. I use this a lot. I'll use the top for kind of like bronzing up the forehead, and then I'll use the smaller section for right underneath the eyes. Here's my very dirty one. As you can see, it is very well loved. And then we also have the LBF1 brush, which is like the biggest face brush. I don't use it as often. I have used it, so here's mine right here. I don't think I'll keep that one. I might keep the dual-ended one because I do use it a lot. This one just isn't as like light. I mean, it's really soft, but it's not as like light when I'm like powdering my whole face. The one that I actually use all the time, which is also very dirty. I have a lot of brushes I need to wash. This is just like a Wet n Wild brush, but it's just like very loosely packed, so I just like put in a nice light coat of powder all over the place. So I don't use this one as much, but like it is such a giant brush, and I feel like I don't have such a large face, but in case you do, I think that is an awesome brush. I think the quality of them is really great, and the price point was not bad. So I think I might hold on to the dual-ended one, and then I might keep this for a future giveaway. Alright, we also have some eye brushes. I don't have any of his eye brushes, so that is really cool. I will be keeping all of these. So first we have the LB3, which is kind of like a flatter brush. I don't know what he says. You could probably go watch this video to figure out what he actually uses all of these for. We have the LB6, which is a lot smaller of a brush, so that'd be good for like inner corner or brow bone highlight or very precision detail. Then we have LB2, which is a little bit of a bigger brush. Still on the flatter side, it's like not as like tapered, so you could use that for like your crease. Then we have the LB4, which is definitely a lot more of like a flatter brush, so that would be really good for like packing on pigment. So that's cool. I really like the face brushes, and I don't have any of the eye brushes, so now I can use some of those. And like I said, I could always use more brushes because then I don't have to clean mine as often, which is a little bit of a problem. Alright, next we have some sort of palette. Let's see what this is. Okay, so yep, this is the Moon Prism Blush Palette. This is actually one of the products I do own. I love mine. It has a lot of cooler tones in it. So I'm not even going to open this one up because I already have one. So I'll just show you guys mine. Alright, so here is my Moon Prism Blush. And these are the shades in here. Like I said, they're all mostly like cool tones, which I don't use as much, but if I just want a little bit of a pink tone to it or not have it be like overpowering, this is a really great job of doing that. I have used like the darker shade before too, and it's not like super dark on your skin. You can just go in very lightly. So I was actually gonna like save this and give it to someone as a gift. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with that. Alright, so next thing is a sponge. I don't have any sponges. So I like that it is black. It's just your typical like teardrop shape with like a flat side, and it's really, really soft. So I'll have to like try this today with my foundation. So it's just like your typical one. It really just looks like a Real Techniques one, but it's probably more expensive than the Real Technique ones. So I'll have to compare the two to see if like this is like worth the increase in price. I feel like it probably isn't. Like I've only found a few sponges that I really like don't like. I feel like most of them you can use and you don't have to pay as much money for them. That's my own personal opinion. Alright, next it looks like we have a pair of lashes. These are the Faux Mink lashes in, does it say a style? I don't know, I have to open them up. I forget honestly because like it's been a while since I watched the videos and ordered this box, like what is actually exclusive. But I'm trying to figure out like the design on these. Layer. Is that this design? It just says Faux Mink lashes, flare. I don't see any other marks, but these are the lashes. Not bad. I do like going for this style where like they flare out like that, but they do seem a little big for my eyes. So I'm probably definitely gonna have to trim them up a bit because those seem huge. I think those are gonna be way too big for my eyes. All right, next we have, ooh, I think this is a highlighter. Highlight powder. I don't have any of these. I just love his packaging. It's very like aesthetically pleasing. All right, so this is the Moon Prism powder in the shade Jupiter. Just love the prismatic detailing. And this looks like it's gonna be too dark. Yeah, that's probably gonna be too dark for me. I'm like scared to swatch it because I don't want to swatch it in case I don't keep it. Like it might work and you can definitely use it as an eyeshadow topper, but at the same time, like that's a lot of product to use as an eyeshadow topper. So I will wait to see if I actually use that or not, but I just love this packaging. Oh, so cute. Now looks like we have a couple of lips. So these are both a lip gloss. One is in the shade Mystery and the other one is in Divine. So I don't have any lip glosses from Lunar Beauty, so let's see what these are all about. Like look, even the inside of this packaging has like stars and stuff. Like that is so cute. Oh, that is so pretty. This is the shade Divine. I just love his packaging, especially with the little diamond at the top. That's the shade Divine. It's kind of hard to like pick up on camera, but it's definitely like pink. It might have some like white and like purple glitter in there, but that is super cute. And then the other shade is Mystery. So Mystery looks like it's going to be a little bit more of a gold. It'll probably be really cute on top of his Aphrodite red liquid lip. Oh, that is so pretty and has a really cool shift. It looks like it has like pinkish purple glitter. So it like really shifts as you rotate in the light. Not sure again if you're going to pick that up on camera, but there's a little bit of like a pinkish purple glitter reflect in there. Alright, and this is the last thing. Hopefully this is an eyeshadow palette and I don't own any, so it's not going to be a repeat. Alright, and it looks like we got Eternal Eclipse. I will definitely be holding on to this because like I said, I don't have any eyeshadow. But I have a feeling I won't be able to use this tonight because I'm wearing very neutral colors. So I just love that packaging. Look at that. And it's like 3D. It like sticks up a bit. Oh, that is so cool. Alright, and here are the shades right there. So there are some neutrals I could use, but mostly it's like gold and blues. Very eclipsey night sky. I just want to swatch a couple. Like just look at that night sky shade. I don't even know if you guys can like pick that up, but like these are 4 of them swatched. That night sky shade is so cool. I think it's like kind of like Jeffree Star's, but I think it actually works better than what Jeffree Star's formula is, which is saying something. So there are just 4 of them swatched. They swatch really nice, and I've never played with any of his eyeshadows, so like that's really cool. But that's it. I feel like that was really fast, and I don't know which products I'm actually gonna use. I don't know. I'm kind of upset that I paid like $95 for this, and I already got the blush palette, which I already have. And I got a highlighter that doesn't really work. And then I got a couple of repeat face brushes. So, and 2 lip glosses. So I wish I kind of had like another like liquid lipstick. And then, I don't know, like a different highlighter. Like this was $95. I don't know. I'm like, like I could have saved my money probably. Not against like his products, because I do like all of his products, but I just like got a couple like repeat items. But I guess one of them's gonna be a gift, so I guess it's not that bad. But I also have my FabFitFun box that I'm gonna do. That's probably also gonna be a disappointment. And we'll see if there's any makeup products in that I could use, but I can't really remember off the top of my head because I just remember I did not like the choices for my FabFitFun box. So yeah, that was the mystery box. I think he said he was gonna like maybe bring more of these back. Honestly, between like this one and the Jeffree Star one that I just did and uploaded, go check it out if you have not already. I think the Jeffree Star one was more worth it. So I'm thinking I might do like another video. I'm gonna put all of these products aside and I'm gonna do like an influencer brand, full face of influencer brand makeup, I guess. And I'll include some Lunar Beauty, some Jeffree Star, some Jaclyn Hill, like James Charles, like whatever, in with that. So definitely keep an eye out for that video. I'll probably be wearing like the same clothes. Maybe. We'll see. But that's everything for today's short little mystery box unboxing. If you guys enjoyed this quick little video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. I love you guys, and subscribe to my channel. I welcome you to Feline family. Bye!